waste your time.
There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them? No. He's asleep in the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was gonna just let them die.
We'll do something happy after this, okay, guys, who are watching this on stream?
We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California. So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so that means you guys can grab one more item from your road trip bags.
And it's my turn to be the king.
Oh, I like it. It's okay. You were a very good, noble, just, and true king. But now we have to do it as a consequence.
My first edict as king is...
So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose. But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being
slightly
are insignificant.
Yeah. I haven't been streaming for that long.
How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus?
I was here for 2 hours and 37 minutes.
Could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy? Even while Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that. I don't know.
What's in here? What's inside? Let's find out. It doesn't work, and it is like a church.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him. Oh Lord, my God. Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him. Oh Lord, my God, oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
Have mercy on us because he is weak. Lord, have mercy on us because he is weak.
Lord, rise up. My God, come save me. I will not let you go unless you bless him. Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
Oh, going out. No, 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 no. Keep them lit. Keep them lit. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Keep being lit. Keep being lit.
Oh Lord, my God, let this boy's life return to him.
I will not let you go unless you bless him. I will not let you go unless you bless him. God, come save him.
Maybe I have to let them go out. Oh no, no, I wanted to get away from this. No, I just finished it. It is the massive monster. It's growing and getting closer, and it's horrible. Here we go. He's gone.
He was not in the wind. He was not in the earthquake. He was not in the fire. He was here in that gentle whisper.
Oh, it's a bird on the floor. Picnic at the edge of the world.
So here we are. And the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, though with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent, and so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence, and long for the music to start again, and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving, and Joel would be laughing here on earth, and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well. And I hope
It's the shore
that
from
in the Lord's
earlier.
next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
It's not there anymore. Bye, Bob. Thank you for stopping by. It's a picnic. There's loads of pancakes.
I remember you. You made it too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you have liked it too.
There's a little dog.
Look at all these pancakes. Did you ever see pancakes like this? They're big as me. A big one is for me. A little one is for my dog. I always wanted a dog, and now I got one. I even got to name it Manju. Whoa, Bubbles? I love Bubbles. Look, I can touch one. Manju doesn't catch a bubble. She likes to bite them. I want more bubbles.
It does have a face. You're right, the pug has a face.
I love the bubbles. Do you see a rainbow in a pebble?
Look at all the bubbles.
Come here, Manju. Have another pancake.
Oh,
Manju loves syrup. Me too. Syrup is my favorite party.
You like the bubbles? Syrup is my favorite part too. He's got another pancake.
I can eat whatever I want. I never fall.
Oh man, that was rough. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, Fultron. You do that. Oh, that was such a beautiful game. Oh no, everybody's crying in chat. Oh, guys. Oh man. That was a really, really beautiful game. I guess a story more than a game, but it had its game elements as well. Oh man.